Have you ever committed a mistake in your whole life? I'm sure you did, and the thought of committing such is never pleasant. What's more striking is that we often commit mistakes, sometimes badly. You may have said something you would never have said, or done something that is unthinkable if you were in your usual self. But what can we do? It happens. What's important is to figure out what must be done after the mistake. The good news is, the world does not end when you behave wrongly. But how you will be treated and judged depends on what we do after making the mistake. Here are some suggestions that we can do after a mistake or a screw-up. First, apologize right away. You see, friends, saying sorry really is the best policy when it comes to committing a screw-up of any magnitude. Staying indifferent is insulting and implies that you don't even care, which comes across as deeply rude. Therefore, you should apologize immediately to the parties concerned. Being humble is part of the package, with us being less than perfect. Yes, saying an apology and taking responsibility can be awkward or sometimes embarrassing, but it will also earn you respect, friends, forgiveness, and self-worth. So when you're screwed up, apologize sincerely and get right back on track. Second, get some perspective and reality check. One of the most important things to do when you've screwed up is to take a step back and reflect on what happened. As long as the blunder you made did not lead to a serious or critical situation, say for example, something that will have a criminal implication, or your family never going to speak to you again, it helps to try to logically and objectively evaluate what you've done. If your screw-up is fixable, that's something to be grateful for. And while it might have an effect on the people you care about or work with or spend time with, you can probably resolve with this problem. Third, make sure it doesn't happen again. Yes, you have to learn something, remember something, and put something into place. Make a concerted effort, make a plan, decide exactly what you did wrong, and really think about what you can do in the future to help prevent that from happening again. And number 4, be kind to yourself. Practice a bit of self-compassion following a moment of guilt and sadness over a mistake. In a world where we're expected to be flawless human beings with physical perfection and ideal lives, the idea of screwing up seems almost terrifying. But friends, it isn't. You're human, and it's okay to mess up. Don't go beating yourself up, and don't dwell on your mistake to the point of it having a damaging effect on your mental health or your ability to be yourself around friends, co-workers, and loved ones. They're human too, and the vast majority of people will really help you recover and allow you to sincerely apologize. That's why, friends, you have to take a deep breath, try to calm yourself down, and remember that it isn't the end of the world. You can always start again. And before you sleep, just remember a classic life-affirming motto: after all, tomorrow's another day. And that's it, friends. Here are suggestions that you can do when you have just committed a mistake. Again, life goes on, and I hope you continue the journey with us as we become the best of ourselves, as you become your best you.